The previous video, it's all about a Graveward farm and we're luck testing. I talked about it how we probably should test what the loaded dice versus what luck on a bottom skill tree looks like, and that's what I've been doing. I'm actually on run 19 of this, and show you what I'm talking about here. And to actually complete this test completely, I'm going to need to get a load of dice with luck on the bottom side. But see how this loot expanding's got the luck 12 plus 12.6. So we're running that versus prior we were running, where's it at? This loaded dice where it substantially increases your luck. And then we also did the without any luck as a baseline. And we did notice that there is a pretty good increase in legendary drops and anointment drops when you're running the loaded dice. And we're on run 19 right now of this one, and I don't want to give anything away, so we will finish out these last two runs, and I'll give you guys the numbers. It's a lot of Graveward today. We've been friends. Thank God we got a decent build. Alright, run 19. I would also like to point out I did get another Echo 2 grenade, which is pretty cool, considering I hadn't had one or noticed them for a very long time. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I see 6. 6 legendary. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Clean it up. Get a count on anointed. Alright, so I see 1, 2, 3 anointed. Sure. 1, 2, 3 anointed. 1, 2, 3. See if there's anything cool in here that we really must have. Another cloning hex. My gosh. We're just starting to start gifting these things to everybody in the sun. Launch pad, bomb, incendiary, no thank you. Flat off and doll. It's not a bad one. See that 4 in the scorching RPMs is always nice. The lob. Let the lob be with you. Another infinity. Good run. Alright, we got the last run coming here. You know, the good part about this is the load screens only take a minute. If I'm gonna run luck tests, I need to get on the computer, because that's gotta go quicker. These are just brutal. But I will say there hasn't been a lot to acquire today. Run this many runs onto it, so I expect to at least get a few things. Oh my goodness. Run 20. Looks like a 2-drop. Yep. There's 2 there. Let's get that so we get the anointed. Alright. I see 1, I see 2, 3, 3 anointeds, yep. Alright, anything cool? Ravenous, nope. And woodblocker? I would have never guessed. There's a woodblocker. Mag size is an SMG. Not a bad one. I'll grab that. I mean, it's not great, don't get me wrong, but it's not a bad one. This is 50% cryo. Alright. Looking at the numbers. Oh, this is going to be a little bit of a shocker, I bet. I will say, these numbers were really, really skewed at 10 runs. At 10 runs, I could not believe. I was like, what is this? This is just gross. Because at 10 runs, I had 36 legendaries drop. And there were 25 anointed at 10 runs. That's just, I could not, but I thought this was in for like the world-changing event. But that's why you run it 20 times or 30 times or 40 times, because it evens out. I will say I had 2 0 runs with this luck. They weren't complete zeros because they were anointed each time, but there were 0 legendaries twice. We did pull an Echo 2, like I said, just the same as we did with the loaded dice. Total was 56 legendaries on 20 with the luck bottom tree. That's 2.8 per. That's up a half, up 1/2 of a gun per run versus no luck at all. So having nothing extra gets you half a gun less than running something with luck in the bottom skill tree. Loaded dice, it's about 1 in every 4. This one is about 1 in every 2 that you'll get an extra gun. So there's definitely a perk. If you want to get some legendary drops and you're looking for it, it looks like having that 12.6% or 6.7, it's going to increase your guns, which is great. Anointeds were dropping at 2.2 per run, which is huge. That's almost 1 extra anointed per run versus no luck. These are huge, huge benefits if you're looking to get extra perks on anointments. And versus the loaded dice, that's a half a weapon more per run. That's going to be anointed. It's pretty evident to me that having that bottom tree luck,
taking 5.
It's the huge gain versus a loaded dice. I wouldn't even think about it. I just put that on first. I'm like, no. If my option is to have 12.67 luck down here versus a loaded dice, I want the luck down there. I'm like, it's not even close. It's just there's nothing else like it. I will say I do need to run a loaded dice with bottom tree luck. If I can find one, I will. I'm going to do my best not to add into my guardian ranks for luck. I'll just make sure I'm adding into, my enforcer and survivor tree versus my hunter tree. Because, it's not going to be a big boost, but any boost could change the data, and I don't want to change the data. This is a significant difference, and I think it needs to be pointed out. You don't you don't care about the loaded dice piece more so than you care about having luck in bottom tree. Luck in bottom tree is where it's at. You know, again, 2.8 legendaries per drop, 2.2 anointed per drop. This is a 20 run test at the same boss on Mayhem 4. Um, it's pretty simple. I did nothing extra, did nothing to change it up. It's the same run. You know, if anybody else is getting any different data, let me know. I'd love to hear about it. But right now, this is the one. This is the one that is going to be, you know, if I'm going to run Graveward now, I promise you I'm going to put on this bottom tree luck until I can get the loaded dice with luck. Okay. Alright guys, until next time, play nice, play hard. We'll see you on the flip.